exercise, start with feet shoulder width apart and your torso bent forward to at least a 45-degree angle at the hips. When rowing with your left arm, slightly stagger your left foot back a bit to facilitate a natural rowing path for the dumbbell, and then place your other hand behind your back. There will be a large shift in the load due to the weight of the dumbbell. Attempt to maintain an even position, which isn't tilted, during the entire movement. Start by holding the dumbbell in the center of the body, row the weight up to your ribcage, and then back down to the start. This works the trapezius, rhomboids, deltoids, lats, biceps, and triceps. This is what not to do. As you can see, she has an arched back, she's lifting using a jolting motion, her feet aren't staggered properly, her head is bent down, the lifting is not controlled, and she has kept her arms straight. For the goblet squat, hold a dumbbell vertically next to your chest with both hands cupping the dumbbell head. Then, brace your abs and lower your body as far as you can by pushing your hips back and bending your knees. Pause, then push yourself back to the starting position. The muscles worked for this squat are the glutes, hamstrings, quads, biceps, and triceps. Here's how not to squat. You can see that her feet are pointed in, she's bending at the knees, she's also bringing her knees into each other, and she has no control over her back or her hips. To perform this bench press evenly, lower the weights until they're even with or touch your outer chest. Then, drive the weights up until your arms are fully extended. By using dumbbells instead of a bar, you will force your limbs to work independently and promote strength and muscular balance. Keep in mind that because of this new instability and limb independence, the loads will feel heavier. The muscles worked in this exercise are your upper pectoralis major and your deltoids. This is the wrong way to work out. As you can see, her arms have no control and she is not lifting evenly. She cannot keep her back stable and she turns her wrists in on every lift. She is also arching her back to make sure to push the weights up. For this exercise, line up in front of a bench and hold a pair of dumbbells at your side. Then reach back and place the top of the foot on top of the bench. The majority of the weight should be kept over the front foot, with the additional weight on the rear. While keeping your torso mostly upright, descend under control until your knee lightly touches the floor. At this point, drive through the heel of the front foot back to the starting position. Keep a neutral head, pelvis, and spine throughout the range of motion. The muscles used are the quads, gluteus maximus, soleus, adductor magnus, hamstring, gastrocnemius, gluteus medius, and minimus. Errors made are there's no control, you pull your knee over your toes, the hips are shaky, you scoop your knee to try and touch the ground, and your knees cut into the middle. For a lat pull down, keep your chest tall, bring your chest to the bar, keep your elbows pointed straight down, squeeze your lats, lower the bar to your chin or just below, and grab outside your shoulders or wider depending on your exercise. The muscles worked are your lats, trapezius, rhomboids, and serratus anterior. This is an example of improper form. As you can see, her back is arched, she has no control over her movements, she doesn't allow the arms to straighten and reset, she lifts her body all the way up with the weight, and her back is hunched.